Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Jess, welcome. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I am bringing you guys a Romwe try-on haul. So this haul is a little bit different because, believe it or not, every single item in this haul is, I know, hard to believe because all I wear are neutrals, but I thought, you know, why not spice it up for the month of February, do a haul that's not featuring all neutrals and add a pop of color. So if you guys are interested to see what items I got, then make sure to keep on watching. So let's begin with a little unboxing, shall we? I bet you weren't expecting all of these items to be pink, now did you? I didn't think I was gonna get all pink items, but I thought, you know what, it's February. Let's switch it up, let's try something new. Let's stray away from the neutrals that I am so very obviously obsessed with because it's all I wear. And let's try something different. It's the month of love. Let's put a little bit of pink in the closet. So I thought, you know what, why not get every single item to have at least some pink in it. If it's not full-blown pink, then it's gonna have a splash of pink. So without further ado, let's try on all of these pink items. So starting with top number one, this right here is the Hawaii solid color high neck drop shoulder sweater. I got this in the color pink, but they do have it available in 5 other colors. I actually own this exact top in brown and in beige, and I just love the way that it fits, how it feels, and that's why I now have it in a 3rd color. So this is a sweater that does have a turtleneck, but I will say that this turtleneck doesn't come up as high as like your traditional turtleneck. In my opinion, it kind of sits more like a mock neck, and I much prefer mock necks over turtlenecks. I've mentioned that here before on my channel, that turtlenecks make me feel like I'm suffocating, and this one doesn't make me feel like that. I also like that the sleeves of this are a little cinched, but they are kind of like flowy, so I like that. And it's also cropped, but not like crazy cropped. It comes up to about like right here, as you can see, and it does have this same kind of detailing along the bottom, so if you do want to kind of like tuck it, you can, to give it more of like a slouchier look. I really like the color of this top, the fit, the feel. 10 out of 10. It's more so like a mauve pink color as opposed to like a true pink, but regardless, the color is really pretty, and I am wearing this sweater in a size medium, and it does fit true to size. The fabric of this sweater is pretty soft and comfortable. It's not the thickest material. It is a little on the thinner side. I feel like you can kind of see the bralette that I'm wearing underneath, so that kind of gives you like an idea of the opacity. It's not super opaque, but it's not like sheer and see-through either. I also like that it has this drop shoulder detail as well. I kind of feel like it adds to the slouchy, very relaxed look and feel of this sweater. So yeah, that's basically all like the details that I'm noticing of this sweater that I thought I should mention. Overall, it definitely gets a hit from me. It's a good sweater, and like I said, I own it in a few other colors, so that's a testament to how much I actually like this. So next up, I have this cardigan top, and this is called their Hawaii solid bow front cardigan, and the fabric of this cardigan is so soft. It literally feels like I'm wearing a blanket or like I'm sitting on top of a cloud. It's so incredible. I just kind of want to sit and go like this all day long. It feels so nice. And I also like that it has longer sleeves. I don't know about you, but I personally like when my sleeves are a little longer because I like to kind of like fidget with them, and I like for them to cover my hands because I get cold, and if I can cover my hands, I'm happy with that. And so I like that these sleeves have a little bit of extra length, and they're also stretchy. Like the fabric of this cardigan is very stretchy, and it's just so nice. I also love the little bow detailing right here along the front. I think it's so cute, very coquette, very girly, and I feel like it's perfect for the month of February. So from first glance, it doesn't appear like the cardigan has any buttons, but it actually does have buttons right here, and they're kind of like the ones that you clasp together. So I like that the buttons are like hidden, and it kind of makes it look like they're not there at all. Another feature about this cardigan top is that it is cropped. As you can see, it comes up to meet my high-waisted jeans perfectly, and the back of it looks like this. It's just nice and plain. This is a beautiful like pastel pink color, and it's so precious, and the little fuzzy detail is just adorable. I am so happy with this cardigan top. It's so cute, and I cannot wait to wear it out. Okay, now let's touch on the sizing. So I did order this in a size medium, and it does fit true to size. Like I said, the fabric does have some nice stretch to it, so it is very forgiving. It is very comfortable. And the last thing about this cardigan top is that it is available in one other color. I think it's white. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it is white. So does this cardigan get a hit or a miss from me. It is definitely getting a hit. It looks exactly how it is advertised on the website, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this like pastel powder pink color. It is so, so cute. Moving on to this next sweater. This one is their sweater with heart pattern and round neckline. So this sweater in particular is available in, I want to say like 5 different color combinations. I was really torn between getting the one that's white with the red hearts or the red sweater with the white hearts, but I ultimately landed on the pink sweater with the red hearts. I will say that I'm happy with my choice. So this shade of pink is like a Pepto-Bismol pink. So I sized up and ordered this sweater in a size large because I wanted an oversized fit, and it is perfectly oversized. I'm so happy with the way that it fits. It's slouchy, it's cozy, it's so roomy, it's very comfortable. The fabric, the knit is very, very warm, very soft, and I just love how baggy it is, and I'm just so excited to wear all these pieces out. Honestly, like, who knew I would be so excited about wearing the color pink? But like, I am, because deep down, I love pink. Like, I used to have a hot pink room with zebra. Like, that was my room growing up. I was obsessed with pink, and I still love pink, but now it's more so like more muted tones of pink, like the baby pinks and the light pinks and the blushes and the pastels. Like, that's more my vibe, not so much like the hot pink like before when I was growing up, but I still have a special place in my heart for pink. So all this clothes is kind of like making my inner child very, very happy. But I digress. Okay, so this sweater also has that drop shoulder sleeve detail. So the shoulder stitching stops about right here, which again adds to that very like casual laid back kind of slouchy look, which I love. And the sleeves have a little bit of this little like cinching detail right here, but they're not overly cinched, so they do kind of just like move around freely. And then the bottom also has the same little like detail that the sleeves do. I like how it fits. I like that it's like not thick, but still like warm enough to where I can like tuck it into my jeans, and it's not like super bulky or anything like that, because sometimes whenever sweaters are very thick, they're hard to tuck into either like pants, skirts, or you know, what have you. And I like that this is like thin enough to where I can still tuck it in and it doesn't look bulky and weird. So with all that being said, do I give this sweater a hit or a miss? It's getting a hit. And I'm honestly very pleasantly surprised with the fact that everything that I've tried on so far, I genuinely really like. And so let's hope that we can keep the ball rolling and that we like everything in this video. So up next, we have this sweater right here. This is the Kawaii Cherry and Letter Graphic Drop Shoulder Sweater. And this sweater is available in 5 different colors. I obviously went with the color pink. So I ordered this sweater in a size large for an oversized fit, very similar to what I did with the last sweater. I ordered that one in a size large and it had the most perfect oversized fit. Well, this one is a little bit too oversized. I feel like I'm swimming in the sweater. I don't know if you can see, I'm like trying to stand as far back as possible, but the arms are like way too long. Like my hands are all the way like outreached, and they're very, very long. And then the actual sweater itself is like all the way down here. So this is quite oversized as it is. So I should have just ordered a medium, and it probably would have fit pretty similar to how the last sweater fit. So with that said, stick to your true sizing if you want an oversized fit. But if you want a very, very oversized fit, size up. If you want something that fits a little more snug, size down. That is my advice based on my personal experience. So apart from the sizing being just a tad too big, the sweater itself is actually really cute. Like, the graphics on it are nice. The quality of the sweater is nice. It's very soft, very comfortable. It is pretty thin, and again, easy to tuck into bottoms or anything like that. But if you do want something a little bit more warm, you can always layer under or over. But on its own, it is a pretty thin sweater. But I live here in Texas, so it's not super, super cold. So sweaters like these are ideal for the climate here. Because this sweater is just very, very long, I don't know how I can style it. I feel like tucking it in might work, but because it is quite long, I mean, I don't know. That kind of works, but you can't really see the other half of the cherry when I, you know, tuck it in that much. The front looks cute, but then the back is like super, super long. Okay, what if I like fold the bottom part so where you can still see the cherries, kind of like let it lay like this. Grab some of this fabric and just kind of like tuck. Does that look weird? I don't know. I feel like it kind of looks a little weird, but maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, I digress. Sorry about going on the tangent about how to wear this, but I will say I am a little bummed out. I really wish that it fit like a little bit better because I want to wear this out, but again, I just don't really know how to style it, but it's just so cute not to wear out. Like, are you kidding? Do I give this a hit or a miss? I'm a little torn. I want to say hit because the quality is nice, it looks nice, it looks how it's advertised on the website, It's just more so like the sizing that I'm having issues with. I feel like that was my mistake. I should have been more attentive to the details and really seeing like the sizing. Also, this one in particular did have a model wearing the sweater, and so maybe I should have really like looked at how it fit on the model. And now looking back, it does look oversized on the model, and I'm sure she's wearing like a size small, and so I should have ordered a size medium based off of the information that was right in front of me, but I just wasn't being super like observant nor detail oriented. So I'm gonna blame that as like user error. And so ultimately I'm gonna give it a hit, because you can't tell me that the sweater isn't super cute and deserving of a hit. So moving on to outerwear, this piece right here is the Kawaii drop shoulder knot detail crop puffer coat. And this one is the same shade of pink as the cherry bomb sweater, which is just like a very traditional light pink color. And I like that this one has bows right here, again kind of adding to that little like coquette aesthetic, very similar to the cardigan. But I feel like if you don't love these, you can just like pull them out and remove them, but I feel like this is what makes it fun and interesting, and so I love that about them. Don't mind my bad like bow tying skills. I kind of just like very quickly put them in a bow, but I can practice a little bit more, kind of iron it out and make it prettier. But for now, this is what we're getting. But I really do like the way that the puffer jacket looks and how it fits. I did size up and get a large because I normally size up with my outerwear. That way I can more easily layer like thicker sweaters underneath, because I find that when I stick to my true sizing, it can be a little bit too snug when I have like lots of layers going on underneath, especially when I'm trying to like be warm. Because I do live in Texas, but like, let me tell you guys, the weather here is so bipolar. Like, I would say 90% of winter is like okay, and then there's that like 10% where it's freezing, everything is closed because we literally just cannot function when it's too cold here. And those are the times when I need to like really layer up. So for those very rare occasions, I size up with my jackets, okay? So yeah, that is why I got a size large, and it fits great. It's very comfortable, very roomy. I like that it's cropped because I can wear it with like my high-waisted jeans, which I would say is probably like 99% of my bottoms in my closet. So I like that. It also has this like little cinching detail all the way around. And it has this little collar, and then it does have pockets, which I love. I love whenever jackets have pockets, or like really just jackets, bottoms, things that are meant to have pockets. If they have pockets, I'm so happy about it, and if they don't, I'm upset. But yeah, this jacket is really nice, and I like that the zipper can be hidden with these buttons. And so it does have these buttons right here that you kind of pop open. And then the zipper, of course, you can open it up, and it looks like this on the inside. It just kind of has like the same kind of material on the outside as on the inside, and it's nice and like thick-ish, which I like. And yeah, so I can zip it up, and then because this does have a collar, the neck goes pretty high. Like, I could close it off all the way if I wanted to, but like I'm wearing makeup, so I'm not gonna do that right now, but I could close it off entirely and have it be like up to right here. So that's really nice. And again, the buttons can kind of hide all of this right here, so it looks nice and seamless. So if I had to give this jacket a hit or a miss, it's definitely getting a hit for me because it looks exactly how it was advertised online. It looks great in person, it feels great, it's comfortable. And again, I sized up, got a large, and so if you like a more looser fit, I recommend sizing up as well. And the final thing in this try-on haul is this heart pattern drop shoulder fleece jacket. This jacket is thick, thicker than the previous jacket and any items that I've tried on so far. It's nice and warm, and as you can see, it has like hearts all over it. This is very comfortable. Let me start by saying that it is very roomy. So I ordered this jacket in a size large. I maybe could have gotten a medium and it fit just fine, but I'm not like upset at how the large fits. I feel like I was a little bit more thrown off with the cherry bomb sweater being just like way too big. This one is like almost to that level of like oversized, but not quite. So this is what the front of the jacket looks like. It just has a zipper that goes up and down. I feel like what could have taken this like jacket to the next level is if the heart pattern would like match up when you zip the jacket up. I feel like that just would have taken it to the next level. But the back of the jacket looks like this. It just has, again, the heart pattern all throughout. And this one has a collar similar to the last jacket, no hood. This one just has a collar. However, the difference is that with the other jacket, like the zipper closed all the way up. This one stops at about like right here. Also, another thing that I'm noticing that I'm not very happy about is the fact that this jacket has 0 pockets. 0. That's like the biggest con that I'm seeing right now from the jacket, is that it doesn't have pockets, because I don't know about you, but like a jacket without pockets just isn't a functioning jacket for me, you know? So I set the camera back so that you can see like the full visual of the jacket. It is quite long because again, it is quite oversized, borderline too oversized in my opinion, because the sleeves do kind of just like fall, but at least when the sleeves are all the way down, like you can still see my fingertips, as were with the cherry bomb sweater. My arms were just like completely hidden, like arms and hands were completely drowning in the sweater. Now, another thing that I noticed is that the sides of this jacket have like these little drawstrings that you can pull and then you cinch together, and it kind of like crops the jacket. So I guess in that sense, it doesn't look extremely oversized, but it does kind of just like bulk up and like gather right here in the front, which looks a little weird in my opinion, but it does have the option to do that. So I just thought that I would share that, but honestly, I'd probably just wear it like normal, because otherwise these strings kind of just like dangle on the sides. Not only that, but I feel like they can get caught on things. So final verdict, do I give this jacket a hit or a miss? I'm gonna be brutally honest and say I'm gonna give it a miss, because honestly, as much as I wanna like this jacket, the fact that it doesn't have pockets is just criminal. Like it just loses its functionality for me. I need my jackets to have pockets. I wanna keep my hands warm. I wanna carry my phone in my pocket. And this just doesn't have that, and so that's just like a big con for me. Another thing that I feel like could have taken this jacket to the next level is, again, like I said, when you zip it up, if the pattern of the hearts actually like matched up, I feel like that would have just taken it to the next step. And so for those reasons, I'm gonna give this jacket a miss. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that this jacket is worth a hit, or do you agree with me and do you think it's a miss? And that, you guys, wraps up the end of this video. Comment down below which of these items was your favorite, and if you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, that way you are notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!